it up. Now to kind of sum up this video and to answer the question, is the Samsung Galaxy S9 still worth it in 2021? Well, let me go ahead and kind of break down some of the pros, some of the cons, and kind of sum up the whole entire video from that. So the pros, I mean, there's a lot of pros for this device still. First of all, on the outside, the display specifically, that Super AMOLED display is still beautiful. It still holds up extremely well. And every time I look at this phone and I pick it up, the display is one of those things that I can't really complain about. A lot of phones, especially nowadays in that couple $100 price range, you can complain about the display. This specific device, I can't really do that. It looks like a really, really good panel. Even though there's a little bit of bezel on the top and bottom, it's totally okay for the time being, and it still looks very, very good. You have USB Type-C with Samsung DeX, which is awesome, which gives you some type of desktop experience when you plug it in, which that in and of itself is another huge thing with this device. And on the back, you have obviously, like a really good camera setup, the fingerprint sensor. You have wireless charging and IP certification on this phone. You have microSD card slot support as well, which is huge in and of itself. And the phone still feels like a very good phone. It just got Android 10, so it's still going to be lasting for a little bit longer. It's definitely not going to last, probably for 4 or 5 years more, but security updates here and there, it's still a compelling phone, and it's gotten cheaper over time, which is huge. There are a few cons though. I think the front camera, like I stated before, and a lot of other Android phones too, it hasn't held up extremely well. It's pretty good, but for a 3-year-old phone that's, in this price range, there's a lot of iPhones that, are in this price range as well that have better front-facing cameras than this thing. So that's another kind of important thing to note. This thing is almost out of date when it comes down to software. One UI 3 is now rolling out to all these other phones. The S20 has already had it, but it's still getting security updates as far as I know. So I think that's a pretty good thing for sure. And sometimes it can get a little glitchy in terms of the performance. Like I said, it's fast, kind of, and the gesture experience has helped it, but the animation speeds are a little bit slow here and there, and the battery life may not be the best. So those are just a couple of caveats. But even with those things being said, if you had to go use this phone, I would say go for it. But phones like the Galaxy S10, even an S10e, are going to give you a much better experience because those are getting an extra year of software support. So that's a pretty big thing to say as well. So in terms of everything, that pretty much covers it up. If you guys have any other questions, or if you want to pick these up, like I stated, links will be down in the description. You can get them from there and help support the channel at the same time. Hit the like button if you guys enjoyed the video, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count. So me so much if you guys can hit that. Also check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my other channels. More importantly, everything else. I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.